Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Franck Ribéry. He's got brilliant technical ability, and that allows him to dribble his way out of some very tight spaces, creating something out of nothing. And he doesn't try to do it all himself. He's very good at always being aware of the options that are around him and often picking out the right one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Plays a clever pass. Barreca is charging up on the overlap. Sensi. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Bonaventura gets it back. Caceres. Going through. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defending of the desperate variety. He's managed to get it away. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bonaventura.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brozovic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Brozovic. Hakimi. And it's Brozovic. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ribery. He's got away. Kokorin gets on the end of it. Brozovic. And it's Sanchez. Vidal just brushed off the ball there. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's through the middle. Can he deliver? Caceres could try cutting inside here. Timely intervention. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Eriksson with the crossfield ball. Hakimi. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Barreca demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Eriksson. Vidal. And here's... And the shot! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Kokorin. Bonaventura. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But still, he just read it. Looks to drop one in. And the keeper's in command. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very hard.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back underway.
Fiorentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Lukaku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone.
And they've been caught. Alexis Sanchez! Valero. With a delicate ball. Fry does well there. Alert. Sensi. Ericsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonaventura. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry tries to get it forward quickly. Fiorentina still this single goal behind. Brozovic. Borja Valero tries running with the ball at his feet. And once more they can't get through. And here's Callejon. Danger averted for now. And here's Ribéry. Gets into some space. In comes the cross. Played back in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fiorentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Good clearance and very necessary. Bonaventura. Bonaventura drives it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Skriniar. Hakimi. Sensi. Brozovic switches it towards the other side. And it's Eriksen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bonaventura. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. What an adventurous run from a defender. Meets it first time! It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. Valero.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Eriksen tries lifting it over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good ball. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Valero! Decent hit from there. The changes then in quick succession. 2 changes being made right now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. He's got through. Now it's Sanchez. Vidal. Now it's Eriksen.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Cockering. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Fiorentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Skriniar hoists it forward. Sensi. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. And it's Eriksen. Played into space out wide. And there goes the final whistle. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, but let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
So we're up and running. Aurier. Winks. Alderweireld. Reguilon. Lo Celso. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Forward it goes, and it's got through.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's not going to get that. Aurier. Lo Celso. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Throw. Reguilon goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. He's in! Bonaventura.
give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Fiorentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Hits one! Lo Celso. And it's played forward. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Lucas Moura. And it's Lucas Moura. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lo Celso! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Bonaventura. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Aurier. Aurier proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, terrible pass. Lo Celso has a hit! Superb goal!
Tottenham produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Tottenham. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Has a hit! Lo Celso spreads it towards the left. Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kai-hon needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Aurier, Lucas Moura, now it's Lucas Moura. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kai-hon, just brushed off the ball there. Lo Celso, Lucas Moura goes looking, looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear, and it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Celso.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable.
And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fiorentina, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's broken through. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Celso.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has it out wide now. He gets past his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Son Heung-min hoists it high.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's ball. And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a waste. Defence has got rid of that. Malqui. Kaya Hahn. It's gone out for a throw-in. It into the middle, and he's there to clear it.
Fiorentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Lloris catches it safely. Time is up. Fiorentina have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Fiorentina really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and the very warm welcomes received wherever they went. They've made a connection, I think, with the local supporters, as if to say, we'll be back again.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoists it high. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rafael Varane. Across the field it goes. Marcelo goes up and over. Breaks on here. Kokorin spreads it to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Has a hit! Fiorentina still without an attempt on target. Benzema gets it back. It's Kaya Hon. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Varane goes looking. Bonaventura. Fiorentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Cuts it out. Now surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Isco. Got a shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Isco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Madrid given another corner. He just whacks it away.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And he's surging through. Marcelo floats one over. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it back. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. Bonaventura is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Bonaventura needed a better pass there. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sergio Ramos gets it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It has got going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it clear. It's Sergio Ramos. Goes for it!
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura is fouled. Callejon. It's Callejon! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Bonaventura delivers the ball. Turns and goes. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's going to be another change here. Up for the header! And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Caceres. What's up? And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Goes for a sweeping cross. Cleared without complication. Caceres. And it's Bonaventura. And here's Coquelin. He's had a shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Offside that time. Time for a change in personnel. Courtois sends that a long way. Ball through needs to be good here. Offside again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Out to the right. Callejon. Now it's Callejon. Gets away from his opponent. Callejon. And that has been clubbed away. Fiorentina get it back again. Bonaventura. It's anyone's ball. Fiorentina making another change here. try from distance. Oh, nearly. Isco. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Odriozola.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Odriozola. Battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And here's Callejón. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Barreca looking to get on the end of this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's been taken straight back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And that's been levered clear. It is now or never. Time is against them. This could fall anywhere. And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Callejón. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Ribéry. That's found its target. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's a loose ball. Drilled it. Hits one! And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fiorentina can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all